natural world. And we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see the killer whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen their social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just another reason why they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Ursinus orca. Their common name is the killer whale, and these 5 whales have their own personal names: Takara, Sakari, Kamea, and joining us right here is Kayukin and Tuar. Kamea is our youngest whale at only 8 years old, and her mother Takara is our oldest whale at 30 years old. Takara is also the matriarch of our pod, which means she is the leader. These whales trust us, and they play an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we can teach them husbandry or healthier behaviors. And joining us at the slide out, we have Sean and Carrie, who are going to be demonstrating a few of those husbandry behaviors.
That's right, Ceci. Hey everyone, I'm over here hanging out with Tuar. And we're going to be demonstrating one of the first husbandry behaviors that we teach all of the whales. It's called a fluke present, where the animal rolls over and presents their tail flukes to the trainer. Now, in this position, not only can we get a great view of the underside of the animal's body, but more importantly, it gives us access to the easy-to-see shallow veins located right here on the white underside of their tail flukes. On a monthly basis, during routine physicals, our veterinarians will collect a blood sample from these veins, and the whales are conditioned to remain calm throughout the entire procedure, just as Tuar is demonstrating now. Throughout today's presentation, you'll notice our trainers interacting with the whales in a variety of ways by giving them tail massages like I am, back rubs, or even playing with a splash bucket like Sean is. They have very sensitive skin, so this is one of the ways that we can build our relationship with them.
That's right, Carrie. Now I'm over here interacting with Kayukin, and we just celebrated his 30th birthday on Christmas Eve. Another important way we can check our animals' health is using the diagnostic tool of finding out how much they weigh. Located in one of our adjacent pools, we have a giant killer whale-sized scale. And once a week, we'll ask our whales to slide out of the water and onto that scale, and it'll look something just like this. Now you may notice that while Caillou gets in the shallow portion of the habitat, a portion of his body, from behind this dorsal fin down to his tail flukes, remains in the water. This part of his body is called his peduncle, and it can weigh several hundreds of pounds. So in order for us to get an accurate weight on the whales, we simply ask them to lift their peduncle up and out of the water. And that's how I know that Caillou currently weighs 9,650 pounds. This is very important information for us to gather. That way we know that our younger whales like Sakari and Kamea are growing properly, and our older whales like Kayukin here are maintaining a healthy weight. These husbandry behaviors help us ensure that the whales are healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital. We surprise and engage with our whales every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. For the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
That's right. Hey everyone, I'm down here at the glass hanging out with 2R now. And we're going to be learning about how killer whales learn from each other. They learn through something called observational learning or mimicry. It's kind of like follow the leader. So from the moment they're born, they begin learning life skills by following their mother and other members of the pod. And today, 2R is going to play a game of follow the leader with all of you in front of me. So the first thing we're going to do at 2R is raise up our left hand and give him a great big wave hello. Look at that! He is paying very close attention to you guys. Those of you in the front couple of rows might be able to see his eyes. They have great eyesight, both above and below the water. We often see them spy hopping or even jumping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. So the next thing we're going to ask 2R to do is show off one of those jumps. So we're going to take our left hand, point it to 2R, and throw it over our body. Ready, go! All right, everyone. 2R is going to use those powerful tail flukes to dive all the way down to the bottom of this 40-foot pool and propel himself out of the water.
Wow, that was pretty cool. Hey everyone, Kaike and I are over here with the Martinez family. Now, killer whales can communicate through a wide variety of means. They can use their body to make sounds on the surface of the water or create vocalizations for other whales to hear. We're going to ask Kaike to make a vocalization. Go ahead and show him that first hand signal, just like that. Nicely done. Now, sound waves underwater actually travel 4.5 times faster than they do in the air. That way, when a whale does a behavior called a breach, that sound can be heard from miles away. We're going to give him another hand signal to ask him to show us that breach. All right, go ahead and show him that second hand signal. Hands down like that, and then throw him across your body.
Wait, where are you going?
There you go. Now let's listen up. This is going to be a really loud sound and a great demonstration of just how they can communicate. Now you guys can be here in just a moment to show us what a breach is and to let us hear it. Look out! And not only does that breach make a great sound, it also gives you up close personal look at the splash zone. Let's give it up for our volunteers.
As you can see, killer whales can communicate by leaping out of the water and making a huge splash. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on the many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period for a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That is information that's impossible to obtain in the wild. However, some information may only be gained through field observation. That's why SeaWorld works with our partners like the Norwegian Orca Survey so that we can further our knowledge. Killer whales are remarkable, powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of that power is when they hunt.